And again, next week when we talk about geology, I'll go a little bit more into kind of that transition of geologists and how they've kind of come to that belief now themselves. And living animals today, really haven't evolved. So the fossils that we see of the living animals, we actually see the same animal today. Now, what we don't see, there are animals that have gone extinct. So we actually don't, I haven't seen a dinosaur living, I have to say. And so there are a lot of animals that have gone extinct. In fact, the 120 animals that I said were mentioned in the Bible, some of those have gone extinct and have been known to have gone extinct within at least human history. And, the young dinosaur bones, the T-Rex bones with the soft tissue, I think that part of the explanation is well, that was found in frozen tundra and it was preserved. And really, that's kind of hard to believe. And it'd be curious to carbon date some of those soft tissue samples. And then, really, I think that you have to pretty much not believe the dating of sedimentary rocks, just based on the fact that it's kind of a circular reasoning. In other words, well, if you believe that evolution is true, now you can date the rocks. Well, what if you don't believe that evolution is true? Well, then, you're crazy or something. But yeah, it really is circular reasoning, and I think that that's really called into question a lot of the dating methods that are used for sedimentary rocks, particularly when fossils are used. Now, the ironic thing is that scientists actually believe that fossils are more reliable than radiometric dating. In other words, you find a fossil in a rock, that's actually better. Now, they can't radiometric date that rock, but they actually believe it has a higher degree of reliability. Okay, well, next week, we're going to cover geology. And so there we're going to talk a little bit more about flood geology, and we're going to talk a little bit more about fossils. In week 5, we're going to hit more into evolution and more human fossil findings and human bones. So.